Yo, what's going on, guys? In this video we're going to be doing gameplay with the 95 overall first round grandmaster Bam Adebayo in NBA Live Mobile Season 5. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, leave a like on the video and comment down below whether you've got him already or what other 93 masters you've got from this first round playoff promo. Okay, so it is the last day of the promo tomorrow. We should be getting the second round of the promo, but we're going to claim up this Bam Adebayo. I've managed to get him no money spent. Basically what I did, I got 2 of the masters just from grinding. I bought a final third one on the auction house because he was going pretty cheaply. And then I managed to get this Bam Adebayo just from getting 12 extra thousand points that we need. So let's claim him up right now. There we go, 95 Bam Adebayo. His stats looking all right. Fairly low three-point shot, but that's understandable. He is a center. Mid-range is 96. His dunking is 93. 87 layups. Some really good rebounding stats, which is going to be pretty good. And he should hopefully get my team up to a 96, but we'll see. So we'll stick him in the team. We get some NBA cash there just from getting him. And I should be able to get a little bit more of the playoff points. Let's just check here. First round. Okay, you need all 4 of the masters, so we might actually try and get buy another one just so we get an extra 3,000 of the playoff points, because in total I've got so far a couple of thousand playoff points, 15.4k playoff points, so that should be good to go. I'm going to try and save them up as far as I can save them up for, so I might save them up until maybe even the finals, because we might get better, higher overall players by then. So that's what I'm saving up for, seeing what packs we have. Let me know in the comments down below how many points you've got. But yeah, let's put Bam Adebayo into my team. I'm probably going to stick him ahead of Ben Wallace, see what he does boost up to straight away. Immediately he goes up to 97 overall. We're still a 95 overall though, so let's try and do some switches. Let's put Ben Wallace on the bench, a little bit higher overall than that Giannis Antetokounmpo. There we go, 96 overall team. The team's looking really nice, especially no money spent. I don't know what it would be if I had a strategic medal, maybe even a 98. If I'm pushing it a bit, I don't know, but I mean a strategic medal would just really fit this team right now that we have. And on the auction house, it's just absolutely terrible to try and buy one of them. So if we look here, there's just clipboards and that's all that is. I was going to maybe buy a foam finger because someone said they were better than the coach I've got at the moment, but I mean it's really hard to find any strategic stuff and power stuff. The only thing that's on there, it really is finesse stuff. Like you can get a finesse medal for about 500k, 400k. I've seen some of them going for, but there's no strategic medals out there on the auction house. Hopefully EA can change that and put some stuff in there. But yeah, the team's looking really nice, and let's hop on in to some showdown games. Okay, so we're in the first game. Let's see what this Bam Adebayo can do. Hopefully he can do some nasty dunks here because he is a center. Let's see what he can do for his first dunk. Let's go up for that dunk. Of course, he's going to get there wide open. 93 dunking. I reckon his mid-range game is a bit better than his dunking. But we do have that Dr. J. If you haven't already seen that gameplay that I did earlier, make sure you go check that video out. Let's see if we can get a steal here with James Harden and maybe feed it to Bam. Bam nearly gets the block there, but Jerry West, he's too good. He goes through us. So let's see if we can find Bam Adebayo, see what he can do here. We'll play Bam here, see if we can just make this mid-range here. A little bit contested and a bit of a dodgy release, but of course he's going to make that 99 mid-range shot. I probably could boost it a little bit more, but I need some boosted players and obviously that strategic medal like I said earlier, but that's going to be really hard to try and get. I know there is a way you can get it for maybe 5k cash, but that again is really hard. Bam Adebayo coming through with a nice layup there. Haven't seen that one before. But I mean, fancy layups are pretty hard to do. Obviously, you can do a jelly layup in this game, but that's looking pretty nice. As we get the steal there, let's see what Bam Adebayo can do. Let's see his three-pointer. I know it's probably that low, and my release isn't going to help that shot go in at all. 63 three-point shot, but I mean, the center is not going to really be knocking down those threes in this game. So let's see if we can get another steal. And I really want to try and do an alley-oop this time with Bam Adebayo, see if he can get it down, get in the position so we can feed it to him. We get the block with Dennis Rodman, and Bam Adebayo is going to pick up that ball. He's going to go up, and he goes up for another layup again, making that shot. But I mean, we've got the second round of the playoffs promo coming out soon. I think it's tomorrow. Let me know in the comments down below who you think the masters are going to be, because I have heard some talk about who other people think the masters are going to be, and a lot of people, or a few people that I've spoken to, have been saying that they think Trae Young might be one of the masters because of course he's been playing pretty well in round 1 and he hasn't really had a master card in the game. He has had the top 100 promo, but that was at the beginning of the season, so who knows, he might be able to get another master card in the game in playoffs round 2. Bam Adebayo just getting blocked there. But I mean, the card he got blocked with does have a higher block rating. So let's see what we can do. Dribble moves, maybe get round KD. He goes past him, goes up for the dunk. Shot clock violation. I wasn't checking the time, but that's a pretty nice dunk either way. Okay, now we're back on. Let's see if we can get a steal with Harden straight away. They play it to KD. Now we missed the block there. All right, let's run it up again. Bam Adebayo, he's got to hit this buzzer beater here. We won't go for a 3 because we know he's not that good at it. We'll go for a 2 for the buzzer beater. See if he can make it. We'll run down the clock a little bit. Do some dribble moves. See what he can do. All right, he's getting posted up here. Let's see if he can make this mid-range shot here quick. Can he make it? He bricks that one. He was pretty challenged on that shot, but I mean, the card's looking pretty nice. And again, he's mainly there just for the overall. I don't really use the center when I'm playing, when I actually play my games, when I play Showdown, when I play leagues, stuff like that. I don't really use the center unless he's there just to get dunks, get the rebounds. And he is looking like he's getting most of the rebounds, which is good, because getting rebounds can help you a lot in this game. But we win that quarter and we win that match, so that's pretty nice. We'll hop on into another Showdown quarter. Can Bam win the tip-off here? He doesn't. So let's see if we can try and get the ball back if we can. We are up against another 96. That's why we had to do that tip-off. Can Paul George get a steal off Buddy Hield? Buddy Hield's knocking that 3 down. All right, let's run it up the court, play it with Bam. But I mean, the playoffs round 2, it is going to be interesting promo. Again, let me know in the comments down below who you think the masters are going to be. I have a few thoughts as to who could potentially be a master for this game for the playoffs round 2. So I think Trae Young could be a potential candidate to actually be the playoffs promo master for round 2. He played well in the first round, like I said earlier, and I think he might actually be one of the masters. And not only Trae Young, I reckon Luka Doncic, he also has a shout of becoming a master, because the last time I think he was one of the masters was during the All-Star promo. But I mean, that was not EA's choice of picking him. That was just because he was an All-Star and he did play in the All-Star game. So I need to stop shooting some threes with Bam and maybe get in the paint a bit. But I reckon Luka Doncic might have a shot of maybe making the playoff masters. If he does make it through with the Mavs to round 2, that's undecided yet. I think they're playing their final game or the final couple of games soon. So they're the last game to finish off round 2 of the playoffs between the Clippers and the Mavs. Let me know in the comments down below who you think is going to actually win that matchup. But not only Luka Doncic and Trae Young, I also think from the other teams we got, so we got the Bucks as well. Now I was going to say Giannis, but I mean, he's had a Colossus promo card, which is pretty recent, so I don't think he will be one of the masters that we will have. I don't know who else there actually is. If you look at the Nets, we have got a KD card in, like when we had the Mother's Day promo. We have had a Harden card, which I'm playing with right now. We've had that card, which is in playoffs round 1. So I don't think it's going to be either of those two. We might get a Kyrie card, which would be really nice. Hopefully he's got some high dribble moves so he can try and get some ankle breakers in the game, because that would be really nice. Or we might actually get a Joe Harris card, maybe. He's been playing all right in the playoffs. I reckon we might get a Kyrie Irving master in the second round of the playoffs. So let's see if we can play it to Bam here. I've been slacking off a bit while I've been playing in the gameplay. Let's see if we can knock down this mid-range. He's going to sink that 99 mid-range shot again. He's going to make that one pretty nicely. But I mean, who else is there that could potentially be a master in the playoffs round 2? I'm trying to think now about what teams are actually in the playoffs round 2. One other person I did think of was maybe Devin Booker, because I mean, he had a great night last night playing against the Los Angeles Lakers, so maybe he gets a master card. Who knows? He might be able to be one of the masters in the playoffs round 2. Let's see if we can finish off this quarter, maybe get a steal, let them score real quick so we can get a final basket here with this Bam Adebayo. 2 seconds on the clock. Can he make this mid-range? He's a little bit off balance and he does miss the time there, but he does make that shot. I didn't think it was a 3-point shot, but the game thinks it does. We obviously lost that quarter. Yeah, this Bam Adebayo is looking pretty nice again. I won't get him just for the gameplay. I'm getting him mainly just for the high overall, and he is making my team a 96 overall, which is pretty good as well. And the team's looking really nice now. We've got Dr. J, we've got Rodman, we got Bam Adebayo, got that James Harden, and we got that Paul George starting. I might make some changes here and there, maybe get some more players in playoffs round 2. Again, let me know in the comments down below how you're getting on with the playoffs first round, what you're looking like just before we end off this promo, and what you think the masters are going to be for playoffs round 2. Let me know all of that in the comment section down below. Leave a like on the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.